We prepared throughout the week. I thought we came out in almost the entire first half and played well. We had our opportunity to get the ball and go score and make it 28-7 at half, and we didn't convert a third down. And then the game turned. You know, we returned a punt, missed some tackles, and they went and scored before half. I was really disappointed in how we came out offensively in the third quarter. And then defensively, we really couldn't stop them in the second half. We did get one big stop, which gave us the ball back, and I really thought we would take it and go score and win the game. And you know, one of the things I want you to know about Jalen Smith is he's been working extremely hard every day to come back, get in that game. He's a very courageous young man. He's a great competitor. I feel bad for him that he fumbled the ball because I know how much work he put into it and how much he gave just to be able to get healthy enough to play in that game. And you know, he played as hard as he possibly could. We got a lot of things to work on, a lot of things to fix. That's about as tough a loss as I can remember being around. So, questions?
I think there was a big shift in momentum in those quarters. You were 20-7. Did you feel it slipping away?
Yeah, we were up 21-7, and I felt like we got the ball and we would go score. And we had a 3rd and 3, and I called a run play that I really thought would be there. We didn't get the conversion. Then when we punted the ball, you know, we missed some tackles. We got some guys in position and missed the tackles, and they had a great return and then scored, I think, with 51 seconds to go in the half. We still came back down, and then I was just trying to get a field goal. Got the ball to the 30-yard line. We got a holding penalty, and weren't able to score before half. But really, the offense got to come out in the second half and move the ball. In the third quarter, I think we had 2 3-and-outs, and you know, that just gave them the ball, and then they, you know, just ran it, pounded it, and we didn't tackle well and didn't cover their naked game.
Coach, 550 yards, 555 yards of total offense given by the defense, 45 points. What needs to happen to kind of turn it around for the defense right now?
Yeah, we had a lot of things to work on. There's no question about that. So we'll get back in the meeting room, back on the practice field, and work as hard as we possibly can.
What repercussions will there be for back-to-back weeks now you complaining about the defense?
Yeah, we're a team. You know, you win together, you lose together. We had opportunities to win that game. Everything we do is as a team. So we're just going to continue to work as hard as we can as a team.
I think in spite of all the issues, things look pretty good in the fourth quarter. You fight back and have a game. Just some thoughts, what was going on the sideline? You obviously were in a position where you might still win the game.
Yeah, I thought our guys did a good job of, you know, competing. The offense had a lot of energy. We made some really big plays. Lamar made some really good runs, but also we caught the ball and got open, and did give us a chance to get right back in it. So, you know, it's unfortunate that we weren't able to find a way to win it at the end.
Had you all prepared to see 2 quarterbacks? I'm sure you didn't expect them to get injured.
You know, we didn't expect them to get injured, but you always kind of have an understanding of who their backup is, and we played against him before. You know, he's a very capable young man. He did a good job for him. Really did a nice job running their naked game, and both guys were mobile quarterbacks, so it's something that we worked on.
When you have an area like defense that you want to really address, do you kind of readjust your time? Do you start to spend more time on defense yourself, or how do you approach that?
Yeah, you do, and as far as, you know, in some of the meetings and in the preparation part of it, but it's really hard to do during the practice part of it because you got to move the ball and you got to go score points. So, but it's just a situation where we've got to all play better.
Coach, Reggie had a nice run, nice long touchdown run. Is that something that's going to maybe motivate him to get more carries in the running game? Or how do you approach it?
Yeah, I thought we were doing a good job. He was doing a good job of running the ball, you know, and even some of the 6-7 yard runs that he made, he hit in there, he spun, had a big 3rd down run there in the fourth quarter. You know, he's a big part of our offense, so he's got to. I really thought he looked fast on that touchdown run. Did a great job of, you know, separating and not looking around, going straight ahead.
You seem to try everything you could in the secondary, especially. There was one drive you started with Zach and Tremaine on the bench, and then next drive put them and took out Russ and I think it was Trayshawn. Did you like what what was your strategy as the game went along and the defense was struggling?
Yeah, some of that is, we had too many plays. We couldn't get off the field. Couldn't get third down, get them in third and long and get off the field. So we were trying to stay as fresh as we possibly could. Most of the times in football, you tackle better when you're fresh. So we were trying to keep them fresh and rotate in there, and we played a bunch of guys, but weren't able to get it done.
Dylan, they're back. What made him so effective?
He ran very powerful, when we had a hard time tackling him, and, he did a good job. They did a good job blocking the front, and he did a good job running powerfully through, arm tackles and, breaking tackles.
Is it that you don't see defensively the progress in practice, or is it just not coming out on Saturdays?
Yeah, we're working hard at it. That's all I can tell you is we're going to continue to work hard as we can.
What do you say to the team so this season at 4-3 doesn't kind of go down the drain? What do you say to save the season?
Yeah, we keep working. We got to stick together. That's the number one thing we have to do is stick together as a football team. When you don't win games, it challenges your attitude, it challenges your work ethic, it challenges your dedication. So every player on our team, all our coaches have to, be dedicated and continue to do things that we've done.
George, that's the Dazio's MO was just kind of pound the rock. Did you feel like coming in, you had to be able to get them off the field in order to keep your guys from tiring out?
Yeah, and what we wanted to do was get the lead, get ahead. So that drive right before the half really was something that changed things a lot because, you go in 28-7, then they don't have that opportunity to just do that.
You have tackling issues, probably. Is it more often a matter of technique or fatigue or combination?
Yeah, it was a combination of everything there, technique. It was a combination of not getting enough guys to the ball, guy out there, trying to tackle by himself. So we've worked hard on it. We're just not getting it done yet.
Peter Sermon has said that he sees better from up in the box, but this game he was down on the sideline. Is that something he felt like he needed to be down there to motivate the guys, or did you want him down there?
Yeah, I thought he needed to come down to motivate them and give spirit and give him, competitiveness. He's the one running the practices on the field, and he's very boisterous, and I think that they reacted better if he's down there with them.
Did you notice guys walking on defense?
No.
What do you say about the boos?
Yeah, that's tough. It's tough as a coach and an athlete, something that we don't want. We do know that our fans have high expectations, but our coaches and players have high expectations too. So we're still going to go out in that stadium and compete as hard as we can.